Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Tales of Arise. You may notice that instead of being near the city, we are back at camp, and that instead of playing as Rinwell, I am back to being our boy Alphen. There are a few reasons for this. Why are we in camp? Well, the reason we are in camp is because I believe Shion, yes, Shion has the title for forging multiple accessories. So I went back to the camp to do some of that and open her new title. Why am I back playing as Alphen? It's because off-screen I have spent a little bit of time messing around with Renewal's gameplay, and it's alright, it's fine, but the end of the day I'm feeling like maybe I should try stick to mastering Alphen, and it is not substantially different, it feels mostly pretty similar. So, let us forge the accessories. Wait, this is forge weapon, create accessory. Craft accessory. I want the cheapest, shittiest accessories you have. Yes, level 1 antidote rock, please. Level 1 parallax stone, yes please. Level 1 albadine mass, yes. Level 1 chrysoberyl, yes. And yes. And now we have unlocked an emblem potion, Chic, which gives her an extra AG. Fantastic, that's actually really good. The fashionable Shion is picky about her accessories. Surely nobody's glasses can match the majesty of hers in all of Dana. Well, yeah, fast AG recovery is pretty good. You know what? Yeah, honestly, like all of this is pretty damn good. Once we finish off the Thorny Woman, I am switching to this. In that regard, what about Alphen? Weapon types forged 10. I wonder if this is 10 different weapons, or if, do they all have to be different, or can I forge longsword 10 times? I mean, I have plenty of sharp fangs. Sure, let's try it. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We did not get a title. Okay, so it has to be actually different weapons. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, well. Please buy my shitty weapons now. Where are they? Long swords. 10 of them. Yes. And I want to keep all of this. Alright. It's been a couple of days, so I have already forgotten how to play this game. But let's go back to town. But not before grabbing this rock. Could be something good. A thorn ore. Ore dotted with sharp thorns. Extracting and refining it is highly dangerous, and the bloodshed entailed is said to make it even sharper. Sure. And also parallax stone, and also shittier thorn ore. And we have some grass here. It's potatoes. Actually, I am now remembering that last time I was going to use up my stat increasing herbs, and I have forgotten. So, allow me to pause for a second and do that. Alright, done. We may continue. Messier 224. So, what happened since we last were here?
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Honestly, Elfan, you are a pretty bad soldier yourself.
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Also, I remembered something else I was going to do, and that's replace a Mage Hootle doll with a Rainbow Buddy. So, which also includes a Hootle. So now we have a triangle of dolls. Okay. I see a side quest immediately. Exclamation mark.
Hey.
You look real nervous, kid. What's the matter? Dot dot dot.
Hey.
You're not thinking of turning someone in, are you? Or are you worried you are going to be reported? No, that's not it. Then what's wrong? Dot dot dot. The Zugles, they are... They are what? In the way, and... Dot dot dot. He's gone quiet again. They're in the way, and... You're trying to go somewhere outside the village?
Yeah.
But the people here aren't free to move around as they please. I'm not sure he's trying to do anything so dangerous. Unless he had a real good reason for it, that is. Dot dot dot. He probably doesn't want to talk to us since we're complete strangers. I don't think he's a bad kid, though.
I guess.
In that case, we have to do something.
Great.
Alright? We'll take care of his Zoogle problem.
Huh?
Exclamation mark, question mark?
Huh?
We are? Sure we are. We're going to clear out the Zoogles surrounding this village. Whatever he's struggling to do, it can't exactly hurt to get rid of them for him, right? I guess. Oh! It's okay. This is something we want to do. You don't have to tell us anything you don't want. Okay. Fire beneath the ice. Sure. Give the display priority. What do we actually have to do? Defeat 7 ice wolves. Haven't I already done that? Or is it 7 new ice wolves? Those stupid Zoogles weren't around. Okay, so I have to go and defeat the 7 ice wolves. God, the side quests in this game suck. Okay, this is so boring I don't want to add it in the video. I'll be right back. And I'm back. It was nothing interesting, just fighting the exact same 7 wolves that we have been fighting honestly pretty much the entire game. The enemy variety doesn't have much.
One of your friends, Hoodle?
Okay, there is an owl somewhere. But where? Okay, also something that did happen is that Shion got enough SP to buy Luna Blast. And we are now setting our goals to the Chic title. Let's say increased faster AG recovery. That should be useful. Also boost gauge is also pretty good. Now, you.
Hey.
Hey, we're back. We took out as many Zoogles nearby as we could find. That should hopefully make it a little safer to walk around here.
Huh?
Exclamation mark.
Till next time.
I don't know what you're trying to do, kid, but I hope everything works out for you. See ya. Wait! I don't get it. Why would you guys do something like that when there is nothing in it for you? Because I would have felt guilty if I did nothing. Only for those Zoogles to get you later. That's why.
Huh?
That's the only reason you fought those Zoogles. Even though there are snake eyes all over the place. I think making sure nobody dies is a good enough reason to do just about anything. Don't you? Dot dot dot. On your way here, did you happen to come across a guy who runs a general store inside the cabin?
I guess.
Actually, now that you mention it, yeah. Why? Did you need something from him? There is someone I want to marry. Huh?
Oh!
I get it. You wanted to visit the shop to have him make one of those things, huh? You know what he's talking about, Rainbow? Of course. People in Ciclodia used to give these special owl charms to their loved ones as a sign of how they feel. It's a really, really old tradition. I didn't think anyone else even still knew about it these days. That's right. I know it sounds weird, but with Saslodia the way it is, I thought it was really important for me to make the effort. It's not weird. I think it's really beautiful. Wait, back up a minute. If you just need to go to a general store, doesn't this village have one too? The guy who runs the one in the cabin is a friend I grew up with. This shovel is really important to me, so I want him be the one who makes it.
Of course.
Now I understand. Sounds like all that Zugul hunting we did paid off then. Otherwise, I would have never had this opportunity to learn about such a special tradition here. Thank you guys for everything you've done. I'll never forget it. Well, glad we could help. Glad you could pay us some SP. So, right, there was an owl somewhere nearby, and otherwise we are okay. So pursuing Zephyr is that away. In that case, let's start from below. It looks like Zephyr is up above.
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm.
Now, another close friend got taken away. Thanks for your
wonder if
insight.
something happened.
You.
Huh?
You look mighty suspect to me. I can tell just by looking at you that you're not from around here. Normally I'd report you to the bureau, and that would be that. What did
Hey.
Look, we don't want to cause any trouble. Is there any way we can convince you to keep quiet about this? Well, the bureau likes to reward people who report folks. What are you willing to offer me? Not sticking my sword through your gut? How about that? Excuse me?
Sure.
We don't have to give you up anything. But there are plenty of other ways to keep you quiet. Yeah, Shion's on the same page. Easy, Shion. Easy. You're the one who's easy.
Alright.
Alright, what do you want?
Yeah!
Well, now, let me see. I know. I could use some food. How about you bring me some fruits and vegetables? And I don't mean the wilted stuff that grows here. I'm talking about the fresh, wild stuff that grows outside. Fine, you can have some lettuce and apples.
How's this?
Is this enough for you?
Yeah!
Oh, you've got good food for me, huh? Well, come on. Hurry up and hand that over. Will you promise to keep quiet about us now? Huh? Oh, yeah. I wouldn't tell anyone, I swear. You can, count on me. Something smells fishy about all this. Why are you so insistent on these things coming from outside the village if you can grow them here?
What?
I tell you, the wild stuff is a lot fresher. The soil here is practically worthless. The problem is we are forbidden from just leaving the village whatever we like. Even worse, there are all the Zuggles crawling around outside. So you made us stick our necks out for you instead. Gee, aren't you such a swell guy? Enjoy your food, I guess.
Huh?
What? Who said anything about eating this stuff? Don't be stupid. That's not why I'm going to do it with all this. Well, if you're not going to eat it, what do you need it for? I plan on selling it, obviously. Do you know how much demand there is for fresh food like this around here?
Just great.
Great. Now I feel really dirty for helping this guy. This realm definitely got a lot of problems to work through still. We can still go back to the plan of putting a sword through him. It's not like he exactly.
Just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
It's not like he exactly deserves it, but, you know, if we are cool rebel guys, we could execute a few political criminals. So, dog. Yeah. It kind of looks like a Shiba, but, you know, white and slightly different. But definitely looks like a Japanese dog. And a piece of chicken. So, somewhere around here, Hootle was reacting. Is the owl nearby? No. I don't see any owl in this area. So, what else do we have on our way to the... Ah, more hotel reactions. From where? Not there? Okay, something on the left.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
What? Oh, there it is, in the basket. We get wolf ears. Proud yet ferocious looking wolf ears. Perfect for those who like their canines to be a little more wild and untamed. And a hoo-hoo to you too.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Okay, hello guy.
Yeah.
Hey buddy, if it's not too much to ask, you think you can spare some Siligin? Siligin? Rainbow, do you know what this guy is talking about?
Yeah.
I think he's talking about alcohol. Of course, alcohol. What else do you think I meant? Hold on. You folks aren't from around here, are ya? Heh. If I were you, I'd get the hell out of here before someone reports you. This guy sure changed his tune fast. I can't really blame him. People here grow up doubting even their own neighbors, much less strangers like us.
Hey,
Let me ask you something. Why do you need this Siligin stuff so much anyway?
What?
Maybe it's supposed to be pronounced like Silagin. Whether the Bright Eyes are running the show or not, I've still got to put food on the table somehow. And without some Siligin, I'll freeze to death working out here in this cold.
I guess.
So it's not just the buzz you're after. You wanted to stay off the cold. Unfortunately, we don't have any Siligin on us. Is there anything else we could maybe do to help?
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't ask for anything in return. We just want to help.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that? In that case, could you grab me the ingredients to brew it? You can find what I need from Zoogles.
Interesting.
I didn't realize you could use Zoogle pods to make booze. People sure are creative. Okay, you can have 4 earth seeds. I hope I have more than 4 earth seeds.
Oh?
Is that what you're looking for?
Okay.
Yeah, it sure is. You really don't mind if I have these?
Good.
There you go. We didn't really have an urgent use for them right now anyway. Although, I've got to ask, how the hell do you brew alcohol with this stuff?
Okay.
Technically, you can just bite into it as is, but no one's stupid enough to waste a bunch of ingredients doing that. What you gotta do is pack it in the snow and let it sit by a fireplace for a week. Then, once you've distilled the melted snow, pow, Siligin. But you gotta be careful. Siligin's so strong, it'll start a fire if you don't handle it with care.
Oh!
Wow, that makes me want to try a little.
Hey,
Not until you're the right age, Rinwell. How old is Rinwell? I know, you don't have to remind me. Like I said though, there is no way I can work outdoors without this stuff. So thanks. It's nice to see there is still some good folks in this world. Thank you for the Lohikeito recipe. And the 100-something SP. SP is probably more
using
valuable.
Zoogles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
Well, yeah, there were no
You don't think the
Zoogles.
Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
There were no Zoogles before the occupation, so... No. Oh, a little cow. You look kinda funky. Okay, we can get 1 unit of milk from the cow. Incidentally, how much... okay, materials. How much... oh yeah, we have more earth seeds. But not that many more. So, yeah. Maybe it was a shame to give them to the guy. So, you.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisluden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cisloden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cisloden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cisloden it is.
Well, sounds like this guy's not a fan. What do you have to say, guy? Anyone would sell someone out for reward. That's the terror of living on the breadline. Sure, good to know. You do not allow me to jump down. Damn it. But I wanted to. That would have been a cool, fast way down. Instead, we have to run around like losers.
People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then.
I still feel like we really didn't need to run away when Zephyr was being captured. Just through these woods up ahead, you'll find Cisloden, the capital. The only question is whether you wind up arrested or Zeuglefoot. Also, this place looked like it was like 5 houses and maybe 10 people.
The walkthrough is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further.
Okay, mandatory camping.
Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Yep, good company. Let us rest. And cook. So, what do we have here? Actually, let's look at this lohikato. A vegetable and salmon soup boiled in milk. The meat and vegetables linger together inside of a mild broth. More dropped items would be pretty good. But I think what I want is... well, do I want XP boost? No, not especially. Do I want defense up? No. More dropped items would be pretty alright. Maybe better rare ore drops so I can craft better accessories. Well, we are going to a forest. And they're saying there will be a lot of enemies. So, tempting, tempting. You know what? I am going with vegetable soup for better rare ore drop rate. And Alphen can cook it.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away.
Glad you're enjoying it. Spending time with party members. Spend time with party members to deepen your bonds while resting at camp. You never know, something nice might happen if you do. Again, how old is Rimble? And we can only talk to Shion.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is, if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
You're now closer to Sheila.
I think it's time we go to sleep.
I'm not sure that conversation qualified as being closer, but if you say so.
How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
We got a new emblem. Another day, another wall. And we're getting counterage upon enemy defeat. Neat. Even eating and sleeping together isn't enough to bring the party together. It's up to Alphen to talk to others and break down those barriers. And this gives us elemental attack. Oh, I see, we did not have a target set for Alphen. That was a mistake, probably. Maybe. So, this gives us elemental attack, aerial attack Rising Falcon, increased boost strike damage, increased counterattack damage, and restoring AG upon executing a perfect evade or guard. Didn't we have already that? Yeah, we did. Maybe we would be getting like 2 points per execution. Per, you know what I mean. Okay, what to do next? I don't really care about ailments. I don't really care. Well, the plus 50 attack bonus is really good here, but otherwise, not so much. So, I think going for extra boost gauge would be pretty alright. Let's get extra boost gauge when the battle starts, and extra boost gauge when we defeat an enemy. Or maybe boost gauge for every 10 hits during a combo. We do that pretty often with Alphen. Alphen is easy to get high combos with. And you are getting to an increased weak point damage.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Hello, you again. The road ahead is steep and brimming with danger. If you need my help, I'm ready to provide it. Sure, what do you have? No. Wait. Zoogle skin armor. Garbage. Don't care. Forge weapon. Cannot forge Gale Wing. Can forge, well, Group of Flood, I guess, but it's not very good. And cannot forge anything for you, because we do not have Bizarre Megacore or Astral Crystal Fragment. So I guess let's forge Group of Flood just to level Alphen's emblem. I need a stone fragment. I'm not sure where I will get one. Maybe from the golems? I think maybe. And we need Bizarre Megacore for this thing. And creating an accessory. Anything good here? No, this is all the same, I think. Yeah, never mind that. Don't forget to look down. The flames in front of you won't reveal any traps that lie beneath your feet. What? Okay, to test the theory of whether those earthcore stone fragments drop from golems, I'm going to pause and travel back to Calaglia and fight some golems. And I'm back. I went back to Calaglia, and yes, a golem has in fact dropped one of the rocks. So now I can make a single basic rifle, which is garbage, but I need for the tide. Still don't know where to get Bizarre Megacore or Astral Crystal Fragment. Or, yeah, this is also Bizarre Megacore, and this is a Beast Pain. Well, we'll find them eventually, probably. Maybe. Let's go into the forest.
So this is the forest teeming with Zoogles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
Is it me, or did Shion's character
I can barely
get...
see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it.
Is it me, or did Shion's character get way worse in this chapter than it was before?
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever
Okay.
say no?
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I am not allowed to jump across the bridge. So, of course, we have to get to do a long and painful way around. Looks like Ceslodians are not exactly into maintaining their infrastructure.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then.
But they have ponds full of salmon. And gold. Sure. And more parallax stones. Always nice to have. Probably, maybe.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Wait, I immediately went the wrong way. This is the way. And we are fighting more robbers. Be in a bit.
Take this!
Freezing storm! Raging cascade!
It's over!
Ice tornado!
Mirage!
Let's get you all tucked away. Whatever you do, just stay away from the force.
I'm not done! Mirage!
Too much to handle. Mine.
And done.
This could be useful.
Aha. And, well, I say aha and earth seed, but we don't need any more earth seed, so I guess not aha. Just more robbers.
Gotta break through! Take this!
Not Not the most exciting enemy, but doable.
Mirage! You're finished! This one's gonna be tough.
And
We did it! Not a chance! Lightning
I missed the opportunity for a strike.
We won that by a mile.
Yep, we sure did.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. But why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zoogles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere. Let's just get through this and be on our way.
I think the Ceslodians are just really not into maintaining their infrastructure.
Right, here goes!
Like, you saw their broken bridge.
No escape! You're finished!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you.
Nice.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Oh yeah, I haven't actually figured out yet if there are
We're so
any
high up.
mechanics in this game for running from battles. Maybe there are. Person, are you a quest giver? Let's talk to you. Oh, it's we can heal her. Fine, you can have my precious CP. I went to look for food. Wanted to end up getting hurt. Please, don't leave me here. I'll give you this in return. 2 earth seeds. Sure.
Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
Also, it feels like Shion could maybe invest in some sunglasses. Although, yeah, I guess only Renans have astral art, so if she's healing someone, then obviously she's a Renan.
This will be a delicious.
Definitionally.
I'm only getting started. Light axe fury. Burning. Light axe raging cat.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Face me. Okay, here I go.
Okay.
We're in good form!
We sure are. What's in the chest? It's just gold. The least interesting outcome. Okay, there is a crystal up ahead. Which way do we need to go? We need to go that way, so we are going for a swim instead. To grab salmon, and... what will you find? A peach
Should
gel.
this really be here?
No! A peach gel probably should not be underwater. That would be my expert opinion. Okay, nothing interesting there. So let's just have a fight with robbers and berserkers.
Right, here goes! Here I come!
Ouch! Ouch!
You're mine! It's over!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alphen. Very bad.
Thanks!
I don't feel so good.
You're fine.
You're mine! It's on! Take this! You're finished!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Okay.
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
Not trying to be dramatic with it.
Great!
Gotta remember to kill them with a boost strike whenever I can. We find an onyx one piece. A one-piece dress lined with onyx. The jewels are said to change color as they absorb the astral energy surrounding it.
Hey, new equipment!
Yes, probably for you. Yes, more defense, more elemental defense, more resistance. Always good. Let's get back on the track to the second half of the forest. I would have to imagine that this forest also has a special boss Zoogle in it.
I won't forgive you!
You're finished! Take this! Stardust! It's over! Mirage! Here I come! Demon Fang! Chill!
Yes,
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
a boost attack finisher.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Okay. The wolves were guarding some gel. Again, unexciting. Just some healing garbage. And this is the way to go, yes. What is the optional stuff? It is just a wolf and berserkers.
Right, here goes.
Whatever.
Here I come. It's
Okay.
over. Dazzle. Here I come. Mirage.
We all managed to miss each other.
Finish. Here I come. Starter. Mirage. Try harder. Not a chance. I'm not done. Here I come. It's over. Mirage. You're finished. Take it. Here I come. You're finished. Mirage. My turn.
Okay.
Looks like we won.
Looks like the team of Shion and Rinwell were perfectly capable of dealing with the other berserker on their own. So, what do we have here? More salmon. More salmon. Does salmon do well in cold temperatures? I never really thought about that. I always thought it was kind of like a warmish water fish, but maybe I'm just wrong about it. Yeah, I guess it's not, salmon is mostly Nordic, so maybe it is cold. Why did it have to be a zoo like that? I can go anywhere with that there.
What's wrong?
What are you doing in such a dangerous place? Me? What are you all doing here? You didn't follow me all the way here, did you? If you're planning to report me, then think again. We are not going to tell on you. We're simply trying to get to Sislodon to rescue a friend of ours that got arrested.
Huh?
Heh, so you're a bunch of crazies. Great. Get out of here before you get me arrested.
I guess.
You mentioned something about a Zoogle. Is there a strong one up ahead? Yeah, a wolf Zoogle. It's huge and tough as nails. What's worse, it's light on its feet too. You might be able to beat it if you can hit its weak point, but I don't have what it takes to even scratch it. Damn it. I thought if I followed those Bureau agents, I'd make it through the forest. But I guess that whole plan is a wash now.
Got it.
Not necessarily. We'll look into that Zoogle and see what we can do about it.
For real?
Heh. You people are even crazier than I thought. If you really think you have what it takes, then go on ahead. Be my guest. Don't mind if we do. Sure, leave a wolf Zoogle to us. Okay, so I guess he is considered a serious boss. If you are stepping into that forest, make sure you are fully prepared. Between the blizzards and all the Zoogles, it's a ruthless place to be. What do you have for us? Still just more crappy armor. I don't want to sell anything. Forged weapons, anything good? No, don't have Beastmane, don't have Bizarre Megacore, don't have Astral Crystal Fragment. Don't care about the accessories. So let's just heal. As well as save. And what's the Zoogle?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
A mage who fights on the backline? Just more ice wolves.
At least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
Ouch.
You got company!
Take it! Got you! You're mine!
Okay. So this thing is absolutely willing to jump and hit me out of the air.
Take this! You're finished!
One more! Dance in the
Here
wind!
I come!
Sleep now!
But I also see its big glowing bird.
Demon Fang!
Searing flame!
Burn!
Here's a healing energy!
Here I come!
And down. Okay, I did not hit its weak point before. And also none of my arts have the special. Is it just the Swallow Blade? It is just a Swallow Blade. So let's go back to Swallow Blade for a bit. Yes.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Firmament render!
I'm not done. Slash.
Cyan insect!
Infernal turret.
Getting stronger!
You're finished. It's switching up its movements. Watch out. More Sukos?
Keep calm and take them down!
Take this. I'm not done. Swallow blade.
Here's the flame! Alright, it's showtime!
Okay.
Cyan is back in air!
You're finished.
The enemy is going all out!
It's gonna attack.
Right,
We
watch
did it.
out! Light astral alert!
Is this magic? Should I be using what's her name? Greenwell's attack on this?
By the power of thousand gales, tear you to shreds! I never miss! This one is almost in the bag.
We're not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best.
Okay, no, I do not think whatever it is doing qualifies for Greenwell.
You're mine. You're finished.
Here, let me help. Light
I
astral
owe you one.
raging cascade!
Swallow blade.
Sealed! A freezing storm!
You're mine. Be still.
Now!
Yes.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Okay, we got to finish up with Greenwell. Interesting. And Shion got the Bombshell emblem. Not sure what the conditions were. Her skill is Recover. When sent flying, press RT to recover and land without being downed. Sure enough. A testament to all the craters Shion has left with the bombs she shoots. An offense that many find easy to forgive in such charming company. You say charming. I'm not entirely convinced. So we still need to cook more meals for her. But this gives defense, this gives penetration. I would like more AG more often. Increase BG at the battle start. Let's go with this. And for you, increase weak point damage, definitely good. And then increase down damage.
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
And we got 3 beast mains. So we can go right back to this guy. And forge weapon, craft weapon, make a gale wing. Which is almost as good as the sword we are currently using. So I guess soon we will go beyond the DLC swords. That's good to know. Just craft it, no need to equip it. But still nothing for the other 2.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
No, I think the loser guy left. So I guess we cannot report back to him that we killed the wolf. Oh well. That boss fight was alright. Definitely one of the better ones in the game. Although also not much to it. So, more thorn ore and cutscene.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zugals. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how... Who is that guy?
He's so cool.
One person did all of this?
Incredibly edgy. Gotta be honest, giant enemy nailed to the tree with Sephiroth's sword this ain't.
Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us.
Greenwell, what do you
That
know?
knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again.
What do you know, Greenwell? Please tell me. Well, before we transition to the next area and get more plot, I believe this is going to be a good place to end the episode. Thank you for watching and have a good day. Goodbye.